What's up, Brawlhalla?
How's it going?
Welcome to the Monday Esports Dev Stream. It's a BCX Update stream.
Ooh,
Yep.
This is going to be a good one.
No frills, no fills in this stream. We're just going to be straight up talking about what's coming up for BCX, which is like
fast
much sooner.
approaching.
Yeah, a lot sooner than you would expect.
Oh, my gosh.
We've got this weekend,
Yep.
calm. Then next weekend, less calm.
Halloween.
Right? Halloween, right? So there's that.
I'm a big fan.
At least. I'm sure you are, yeah. And that's also Anime Weekend Atlanta weekend, which is at the same venue that BCX is going to be at. It's the weekend before, which means just one more week. So there's like in 3 weekends, 18 days. Oh, it's even closer when you put it that way. It's in 18 days. BCX starts. It's happening, guys. It is upon us. So let's talk about what's going to be happening here at BCX. You guys already know the big picture of what's going on. Let's get a little more specific about it.
Of course.
Yeah. Honestly, we wanted to give you these updates sooner than this, but here we are. This is the time.
All right. So what do we got?
Let's first talk tournament format, okay? Tournament format. Now, we're going to be keeping it simple here, okay? We talked about a lot of things, and honestly, we really tried to make some kind of round robin or Swiss, or we got all kinds of waterfall. We got all kinds of creative with how the first rounds could be because we want people to compete as much as possible. But with the amount of attendees we have, double elimination. It's a double elimination tournament, which is great because we all know how double elimination works.
Everybody's familiar with
how every single tournament has ever worked. It's going to be double elimination. But trying to keep with the goal of, like, we don't want people to just come and go 0-2 and then their tournament's over. Sure. Right? We're going to be having redemption brackets with swag prizes. So, like, once you're knocked out and you're out of the money, no chance of getting in that top 128 for the prizes. There's still competitions you're going to be able to do at the venue in person that will not be streamed, but will be more competition for exclusive rewards. So, like, you know, stuff from the merch booth, but like signed by devs and stuff like that. Like there'll be prizes, but they just won't be cash. So, but there will be more tournaments happening. So that's cool, man. That's how we resolve the whole, like, not enough competition happening.
You get still more competition with everybody that's attending BCX.
Yeah.
You know, the community coming together, getting to play games together, getting to compete together.
Yeah.
And still get some cool swag.
And there's still, So if you get knocked out early, no big. There's still more competitions you can do while you're there. And that goes for 1v1 and 2v2, as you can see here. And then, also visible on this sheet here, is bonus events. We're going to be doing on Friday, we're going to be doing some King of the Hill with invited players, and those players will be able to sign up. We're going to send out an email to everybody who's actually attending the event, and they'll be able to sign up for King of the Hill matches.
Oh, that'll be cool.
And we'll have a king. Maybe we actually get him a crown. I think we should do that. Let's get a crown.
I like that.
Yeah, we're going to get a crown. And they'll be actually just the king on the stage, and who can beat them and how many victories can they get. And it's going to be entirely for pride and glory, and it'll be very cool. Okay, also, bring your own controller. I feel like this is not something we need to mention, but maybe we actually do, because it's been a while since we've done in-person tournaments, and we have, like, a whole new breath to this community now. Yep. And you might not think you need to bring your own controller, but you should. Bring your own keyboard, bring your own controller. One, you know, it's the thing you're most familiar with. So it just that's just best for everyone.
Comfort, muscle
We
memory.
will have some extra equipment there for people who are in a tough spot. Maybe their thing just broke, or maybe they forgot it in the hotel, or maybe the airport lost their luggage.
Right.
We'll have, like, some spares and stuff for people to use, but you should bring whatever input device you're comfortable with playing with, and bring that, and we'll connect it up and make it work as best we can.
Yeah.
Also, bring your own headphones, right?
Oh,
because we will have mix amps. Okay, I should have brought a mix amp on the stream here, but the mix amp's basically a little box about yay big with a volume knob on it and places to plug in your headphones at, and so you can hear the screen. I mean, as the best way you can possibly hear it, just through your own headphones. anything with a 3.5 millimeter jack, and I've brought here a 3.5 millimeter jack. Can we zoom? Yes.
Yes.
If you have this on your headphones, you're good to go. You can just plug right in to our mix amps on the stage. Okay, we're too close to my face. Let's stop.
Dodge that one.
I tried. Okay, so you're gonna bring your own stuff.
Yep.
The tournament schedule, you can see it on there already.
Ooh.
Friday, look, basically the venue opens at 8 a.m., except on Sunday. It opens at 9 a.m. on that day. And then the venue closes at midnight. Things are scheduled to end around 10 p.m. But a little bit of overflow time, plus people are mad chilling, playing friendlies and everything, so we keep the venue open as late as we can. So there we go.
I also like the fact that venue opens at 8 a.m. Pools start at 10 a.m.
Yes. 2 hours of warm-up time for everybody.
That's right.
That's important. Also, we'll have free PlayStations as well.
Hey.
So, okay, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Oh,
so,
okay,
you see what's happening on Friday. We got King of the Hill. You see what's happening on Saturday is some singles. And so doubles plus King of the Hill on Friday, right?
Yep.
Then finishing doubles, starting singles on Saturday, and then finishing singles on Sunday. And Sunday's like the big, turn out the lights. Cool. We got top 4 or top 8 at the end, and that's gonna be awesome. Okay, let's talk about the tournament setups now.
Yep. Let's talk about the
tournament setups now. So the tournament setups, we have got some beast computers. Now we already had. Let me tell you a story. 2020.
Oh, yes.
2020. At the January 2020, things are looking bright. We buy a bunch of sweet computers and 240 hertz monitors, and we are ready for the best year of in-person esports ever. And then, bam!
Sure were.
Time skip happened.
Yeah.
Some crazy, unforeseen circumstances happened. Okay, and then during that time, that's like 2 years. Our stuff's sitting in a warehouse. That warehouse goes out of business, changes owners, and like half of our stuff gets lost in the process, and that's devastating. That's devastating. But the good community bought plenty of skins, okay, and so anyway, the short of it now is that we have very awesome machines here, and a lot of them. There will be 80 tournament computers, like 80 competition machines at the event, okay, plus spares in case we'll be able to hop swap it just like that.
Love it.
Plus 80 monitors, and you can see the exact monitor right there. It's the VG279 from Asus. I've got one,
showing
here.
it off.
This is it. It is about yay big. It's 27 inches, okay, bigger than usual. Yep.
Nice. Good for viewing,
27 inches.
Sure.
Usually we have 24 inches at our events, but we're upgrading a little bit. Plus, you're going to be in doubles. You're going to be sharing a monitor with your teammate. So we'll be glad that it's 27 inches then. Although we did it in the past with 24, but it was fine. This is an awesome monitor. It's super fast. I mean, not all 240 hertz monitors are created equally.
True.
This one is extra good. This is a nice monitor. Okay, and the computer also completely overpowered for what we're doing. Here's the computer right here. I know. Seems small. Seems crazy, right? I can I could probably jam this into my pocket.
And yet, he's actually doing it.
Look at that.
Basketball shorts, man.
Boom. Yep. Just like that. No, I know this looks small, but this is a major machine. i7 processor, RTX, was it 2060? Yes, 2060, RTX 2060 in this beast. 16 gigabytes of RAM. It is extremely overpowered for playing Brawlhalla, even at 240 hertz. And hold on, let me just real quick. I'm gonna plug this in and turn it on and show you guys. Wait, the fun. Focus.
It means business.
Yeah. So it's an Intel NUC, stands for Next Unit of Computation. It's an awesome little machine.
Very cool.
And way overpowered for what we need. We have over 80 of these This is a major investment we've made for esports, for BCX, and for future tournaments, okay? No 2023 spoilers, but there's a reason we need a bunch of computers, right? You got y'all following me on that one, okay? Okay, on these tournament machines, of course, we've got Brawlhalla running on them. An important thing to note, if you've been in tournaments in the past, it used to be that our tournaments were kind of just like consoles that you'd plug into.
Right.
And kind of just, they weren't really used as PCs. They were just used as little Brawlhalla machines you'd plug into and compete, right? But now we're using them on a network. So it's no longer only local games. They're networked games. They're happening online. It's not online. We're bringing a server. The server is going to be in the building, and we're going to be connected via wires to the actual server. So it's like as fast as could possibly be, and it's not going through. Are you hearing? You're hearing a buzz from the.
You're hearing the power.
That's funny. Okay, hold on. We're. Yeah, that worked. that eliminated the buzz. That's funny. Okay. All right. Monitor's off.
Wow.
Where was I? What was I talking about?
So we used to use them kind of as like
we're
little
on we're on
consoles,
network
but
games right now. We're on network games, and we're not going through building internet and stuff like we did at mid-season. We're just
good.
The network is like all just above ground tables to server. It's as fast as can be. The advantages of this are plenty. One, it's kind of necessary with all the tools that we've built for online tournaments. We have so many stats and all this stuff that happens in our extensions and everything. All that's huge, and it relies on being able to have a spectator. It just would not work if it were a local game. And then there's the addition of client-side options. You know, in the game, we've got the ability to turn on blurred backgrounds now. And other such things, you know, name tags. You want to see both name tags, only your name tag, no name tags. That's something you're able to change on your side only, or your team side at least. You have to at least agree with your teammate. That's fair.
I mean, well, you know, if you want to be polite, if you want to keep a teammate for the whole
whoever's
day.
higher power rank in your team gets to decide.
Is that how that works?
No, it's whatever they come up with. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But okay. People are confused. People are confused. People are confused about this local versus network thing. Okay,
lay it out for us.
It's the same. It's just better. It's better in like a ton of ways because you get your own computer now. You're not sharing your computer with an opponent. And when they press tab, you don't see all the names pop up just because they're mashing tab in between stocks or whatever it is. And if somebody accidentally presses the Windows key, well, we've disabled the Windows key, but just as a result, you wouldn't see that. If they mess up their own computer, that's on them. You're not sharing a computer with your opponent anymore, and that's a big advantage.
That's right. If you want to play with a blurred background, but they don't want to, you know,
there's no competitive ruling needs to be made. You just play with what you're playing with.
That's really nice.
Yeah. No, thanks for the heads up on that. Okay. What else we've got? Oh. This will apply to very few people out there, but you know, some of the top tier pros use controllers, believe it or not. Honestly, it's kind of a 50-50 split these days on who's using keyboard, who's using controllers. But the standards have risen. And controllers, okay, the short of it is we're going to have the ability for controller players to overclock the poll rate of their controller devices.
Oh, that's big.
Should they decide they need that. Some players, and like Wes, for example, not calling him out, he's awesome. He demands perfection from his USB devices.
Okay,
we got a way for Wes to overclock the poll rate of his PlayStation 4 controller.
Oh, man. That's cool.
And that's cool. That's cool. So that will be available to everybody on all the tournament machines.
Wow.
There's also the ability to blur your backgrounds. Not only that, so we have the ability to blur your backgrounds in-game, but at the tournament, we've also got this little script that I wrote. A script's a polite way to put it. This little thing I wrote that lets you change it to multiple different things. We've got the ability to, there's like a dark contrast or I guess high contrast mode that's available. Anybody who was at Midseason Invitational already knows this, but that was only 32 people. So just letting everybody else know that that same applet we had running at Midseason Invitational will be available at BCX, and it just gives you more options than just blurring. You can blur plus high contrast or high contrast only. Of course, you can just use the in-game options for that as well, and no need to. I suppose you could. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. That's what's going to be there. Hey, look, guys, I'm not delaying anything. There's a lot to talk about. I got to talk about all of it.
There are a lot of things to get through
here.
here.
Talk about all of it. Okay, tournament setups. All right, we've got a lot of cool stuff, and okay, I admit we are going to delay that because I've got to talk about less fun stuff before we get to the really fun stuff. So let's talk about security. Okay, security updates.
This is actually seriously important.
This is serious. This is serious. Okay, no more smiling. Toast, I'm getting some echo. Yep. Okay, thank you.
He was like cracking his knuckles because he's like, it's security time to get down to business.
Let's go. Okay, there is a clear bag policy. Okay, let me preface all of this by saying this is important. Security is important. We want everybody to have fun and feel safe at this. So we're going a little over the top on security for the sake of being safe. This is the first one we've done in a long time. We're going to be safe about it.
Right. Yep.
Clear bag policy. That means we need to be able to see inside your bag. Now, don't worry. Clear bags, not everybody's got clear bags lying at home, but it turns out that the swag bag this year will be a Brawlhalla branded clear bag.
Oh, hey.
So you're good. You don't really even need to get one. But maybe you want to get one. Personally, I like using a mesh bag. That works as well. That counts as clear. As long as you can see inside it. It also needs to be, as you can see there, less than 12 by 12 inches. It's a foot. So no giant bags, no concealing stuff,
no big gym bags or whatever. Anything like
there's metal detectors / wands and stuff like that. Firearms completely prohibited. Tons of prohibited items here that we I'm just gonna read through the prohibited items. We're gonna have
and will these lists be available for everyone to peruse online?
Yes. They currently are not.
Okay,
but
so
yes.
they'll go
but
up
I'll just
at
let you
some
guys
point.
know that there's no knives, no pepper spray, any item that is deemed to compromise safety at the door, no coolers, bottles, cans, hydration packs like the Camelback stuff, no video or audio recording equipment, and that'll. I know that sounds crazy, but we've got tons of that there.
Oh, Toast says he can clarify on that.
Okay. Wait, let's get some. Okay. So yeah, small blogging stuff. If you're streaming there or something like that, that's all good. It's just big, bulky, professional camera equipment.
So they can record for their Insta, their TikTok.
Yeah, that's
whatever.
all good. That's all good. It's not about not being able to record. It's about not being able to sneak bad stuff in. No laser pointers. No balloons or fireworks. Obviously, no fireworks. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
No fireworks. No hoverboards. Although, no hoverboards, okay? No hoverboards. No noise-making devices. Although we will be providing an official noise-making device. That's different. No drones, okay? Please, no drones. No pets, although service animals are okay, of course. Aerosol cans, etc. We'll have a list out there for you. Just, the stuff. Obvious.
A bit of a common sense list, and things to
so
look
we're gonna
out
have the
for.
security checkpoints with scanners, and there will be bag checks. Please arrive early to the venue to get through the bag checks and everything. And it's for the safety of everybody, right? We will have actual uniformed police officers there. Again, just for our safety. They're hired by us to help keep everybody safe.
All right.
Okay, that's it. That's all we need to talk about with security stuff, I think.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, next less than fun thing to talk about is COVID policies. Woo, COVID policies. Okay, so
important.
You must be vaccinated to attend BCX. Y'all already know that. It's all over the BCX.live and SmashGG, StartGG homepages. But okay, today is the beginning of being able to pre-screen for your COVID vaccination. So if you go to bcx.live, you'll see right at the top of the navigation bar a new button that you can click to pre-authorize yourself, so to speak, for your vaccination.
What does that mean?
It lets you upload your proof of vaccination beforehand so that you don't need to bother with it when you're at the venue.
Oh, okay.
And for the sake of convenience, everybody should just do that.
Yeah.
It's so much easier.
If it's knock it out of the way right now.
You're good. We got your name. Okay, we already know you're good, and you're good. You don't have to be showing medical information at the event. And then also, really important for me to mention, that if you are a minor, you have to do it through the online thing with your parent or legal guardian.
Okay.
We are not allowed to accept medical whatever from minors at the event physically. So, okay,
Gotcha.
so again, if you are a minor, you must pre-screen yourself by submitting your proof of vaccination online at bcx.live before you get to the venue.
Very important.
Don't expect to do it at the venue if you're a minor, but also just everybody do it. It's better.
Everybody do it.
I just did it myself.
You've got 18
It's
days to do
way.
it, and it does not take
It's easy
a lot
peasy.
for that.
It's like a
It's
picture of
very
your
quick.
vaccination card. Okay, right. If you did have a parent or if you're a minor and you did have a parent or guardian at the door, then they would be able to submit it for you.
Right.
But if you're there, if you're a minor and your parent or guardian's not there, and you haven't pre-filled your vaccination stuff, we're not going to be able to accept it at the door, and that's going to be a huge bummer. So just get yourself set up with this stuff. Go to bcx.live, click the navigation bar at the top, send in your proof of vaccination beforehand, so we're just good and we don't have to worry about it once we're there. And that includes everybody. That's us. That's crew. That's production. That's spectators. That's competitors. That's everybody who goes through the door needs to be vaccinated. And that's 2 doses of the vaccination or the all-in-one, which is J&J, Johnson & Johnson. Has the all-in-one, which counts the same as the 2 doses from the other stuff. Okay. Did I get all that? Okay, there are permitted excuses, medical exemptions, permitted excuse. BCX.live has more information on that.
Good.
If you do have an actual medical exemption, let us know about it. We'll work with you to make it cool. Okay.
Nice.
And that requires a doctor's note. Okay, boom. Lame stuff. Gone.
On to the next.
Fun stuff. Here we go. This is great.
All right.
This is... Uh-oh.
Oh, it's going fast. It's going fast.
Viewership rewards. I don't know if this is what we meant to show next. Okay. Well, you guys are getting a little preview of
They're
everything.
a sneak peek of everything.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Our broadcasting software is freaking out right now, guys. Freaking out right now. Okay. Are we good? Are we back? Is it in control?
It is nice that bottom right-hand corner tells you everything that you need to know with bcx.live.
bcx.live. Okay, is merch the next thing we're going to talk about? I guess it is now.
I mean, it's right there. We may as well.
Yeah, let's talk about merch next. So, here's what's going to be at the merch booth. You can see it. Let's all read it together. Pins, zip-up hoodie, pullover hoodie. The zip and pull-up are the same ones from previous BCX, from 2019 BCX.
Oh, I really like
the pins, the old school style, but done with some new school legends, plus some additional pins that aren't in any of that.
Nice.
The shirts, we can't see the shirt here, but the shirt is just like this one, but a new color. It's like a bluish gray, blue-gray base with the white logo and a yellow flame.
Yo.
Personally, I like that one a lot. Very, very cool. We got sweet mouse pads. Okay. And then there's the personalized jerseys that, we did that early bird special for. So everybody who did that early bird thing is going to be getting one. It's not this one. It's not the one you're seeing on screen here. It's slightly different. It's the one you saw me wearing during Midseason Invitational and the one that's posted, I think, on bcx.live. But this one is one that you can get while you're at BCX. If you're feeling like, man, I really want a sweet jersey, then you'll be able to order one, but it's online only. So, because it needs to get printed with your name on it.
Right.
So you can put in the order while you're there, and it's straight up at cost, and we'll ship it to you after the event is over. If you're just feeling like you missed out and you want to get in on it, you'll be able to get in on it with And it's a different style one, too. So even if you have the jersey, I don't know, I'll be getting one of those as well. Okay, and then some joggers. If you don't know what joggers are, it's like sweatpants.
Oh.
That we've never had that before. So we have some sweatpants out there. Water bottles. Okay, wait.
What kind of water bottles, Foda?
There's yours.
Oh, my gosh.
Here we go. Here's the water bottle right here. Ooh, it's
This is so nice.
Can you hear that? It's like metal. And it keeps stuff super cold and super hot all day long.
They're like vacuum sealed.
They're super insulated, vacuum sealed. Seriously,
oh,
like,
hey, wow,
like 20 hours. You put something hot in here, and like it'll still be hot at night.
Dang, this stopper up top's actually really nice.
So, boom. BCX water bottles. That's some new swag.
I'm bringing this one
That's some new swag we got. And also masks. We have masks. Got you one, TWK.
Yes.
You might already recognize this one from, wait, where's the branding? There it is.
Boom.
You might already recognize this one from Mid-Season Invitational. This will be available at the merch booth as well if you're feeling like, well, maybe you just didn't bring a mask and you want one.
It's just a nice mask. It also has the spot for the internal filter.
And, right.
So that way you can swap those in and out.
Or you can wash it. Some people got the reusable filters they could put in that and
bendable placement for the nose.
There you go. Yeah, it's got a little clip on the nose. It's a nice mask.
It's a nice mask.
Okay, so that's the merch booth. Another thing that's in the merch booth is everything that's available in the swag bag. Let me tell you what's going to be in the swag bag.
What's in the swag bag,
So in the swag bag, we've got that sweet silicone bracelet you're seeing right there. Everybody who gets a swag bag is going to be getting one of those, which are competitors. Remember, competitors get the swag bag with their ticket.
Right.
Spectators do not, although they're available at the merch booth if they really want to get them. The T-shirt, of course, the event T-shirt, you're going to get that in your swag bag.
Excellent.
A pin. Random.
Ooh.
Random, a pin, okay.
Random
clappers.
Oh, there's the noisemaker you're talking about.
BCX branded clappers.
Oh,
so we can really make some noise when the competition's going on. We're in the crowd. That's going to be cool.
3-stock in top 8. Everybody go crazy.
Here's an announcement for you guys. Physical cards for MetaDev Fate and MetaDev Barraza are going to be
let's go.
Both physical cards because those were online.
Yeah.
The cards didn't exist for them when we had to be online only. Anybody who comes to BCX 2022 is going to get the physical cards for them. And yes, that does include an item code as well. So, boom, if you're coming out there. Also, 2 raffle tickets. Because at the end of BCX, we're going to be raffling off a bunch of stuff. We'll be raffling off 2 complete tournament setups, like straight up, the computer and the monitor, straight up. Yeah, like actually like used at the tournament setups.
All right, that's cool.
I mean, we're going to wipe them before we give it to you, but you'll
of course
have the full actual tournament setup, which I guarantee is the best way to be playing Brawlhalla right now. When I get serious, I use the tournament setups.
That is great.
And so you get 2 raffle tickets for that. Plus, not just the tournament setups, there'll also be a lot of signed swag, stuff from the merch booth, signed by developers, and other special things here and there from partners and stuff like that. Some headsets.
Very cool.
Astro's going to hook us up, I think, with a couple of things, and maybe some other stuff you'll see there. Plus, all the viewership rewards. If you're at the event, in your swag bag, you will receive every viewership reward that the viewers will be getting. And that you're not getting since you're at the event. So it's only fair.
Nice.
It's only fair that you get all the viewership rewards.
You don't miss out on anything.
Yeah, you're not
going
to miss out. And you don't have to have your phone out with the stream open the whole time, killing our bandwidth in the venue. So you'll get all the viewership rewards there. Okay, plus some extra stuff. Do we have another title? So there's a few.
Stuff?
You're going to be getting all the viewership rewards. Let's look at the viewership rewards. Do we have a viewership reward slide? I know we did. I know we do because we saw it. We're going to try not to break anything. Well, we bring you this. Okay, there's a lot to look at here. Here. Okay, first off, this weapon set, the 2022 esports weapon set, will be being completed, right? By the end of BCX, all of the items for that will be out. You may also see a loading frame there. What?
Oh, that's
We've
new.
never had an esports loading frame before. So loading frame, that's new.
Dang.
Also, what? The UI theme? Yes.
Yeah.
An insignia, an esports insignia, and that's never been done before either. Look at this. MetaDev Oh, I liked. Okay, fine. Look over there.
Metadev emotes.
Metadev emojis.
The emojis. Let's go.
That's huge. That's huge.
Oh.
Is that Metadev Asuri on the BRB? Let's go.
Yes, it's her running.
Let's freaking
go. It's charging the side
That's so
signature.
good. Is that Metadev Orion BMing you with a thumbs down? What? Who better?
He would, wouldn't he?
Who better to give you the thumbs down? Okay, and then the BCX drummer, that's a huge one. That's like,
oh, man.
You know, just like the guitar and the keytar as like a musical loop.
Yeah.
Same deal. With
Band's got to have a drummer.
Yep. So that's going to be in there. Of course, Great Witness 3, same as Great Witness 2 and Great Witness 1.
Ooh.
Okay, now I know you're seeing that crazy hand up there, and you're like, what the heck is that?
What is that?
That's a sidekick, my dude. It's a sidekick. It grabs you and carries you back after you get knocked out.
That's my favorite
nasty.
sidekick.
I could hear Toast freaking out like he didn't know that was happening. That's so
cool.
Is a sidekick, dude. That's a sidekick. It's dope. It's dope. It's a sidekick.
I can't wait to high five.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was
just
looking to high five. I don't know if we checked. No, we checked. And then Silly Billy Bodvar on the amusement park. That's a great
coin
use of
op
the Mammoth. Yep.
Yeah.
And of course, the Mammoth Superfan, or this year's version of the Mammoth Superfan, is available in the BCX pack, which you can purchase online. That's that's the DLC pack that we do it for the seasonals and we do it for BCX.
Right.
So it may look like it's missing here. It's because it's not a viewership reward. It's a sorry.
Yeah.
It's not a viewership reward. Okay, exclusive titles.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Okay.
So these are titles that you can get for doing things at BCX, actually at BCX. So Lore Master
Do tell.
is going to be part of the lore panel over there. Okay, and then I Was There, super cool title. That'll be for being in the in-person audience during top 4 of Sunday finals. So I was there, like there.
I was
right?
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Victorious and Super Cool are for doing some different in-person physical challenge type things. I already spilled the beans on the basketball thing we're gonna have there. There's also gonna be a couple other things there, and that's what Victorious and Super Cool go for there. And then BCX Reveler will be given to everybody who attends BCX. This is a super cool, uniquely colored title that you get just for being at BCX. And it'll also have the year attached to it, I believe. BCX Reveler 2022. And that you get just for being there. Because you're already getting the viewers. You'll have Great Witness 3, right? You'll have Great Witness 3, but that's not enough, you know?
Yeah,
You want one that shows that I was physically there. And so there's that.
And look at all these things that you can do there.
Expo activities. That's the next thing on the list for sure. Okay, of course, free PlayStations. That includes both chill out free PlayStations with like a couch and a big screen TV, and you're playing on a console and you got your legs up and you're chilling. Okay. And then also tournament grade free play setups will also be available. There's of course, tournament setups that aren't currently being used for tournaments in between rounds and things like that will also be available here and there based on, obviously the competition gets prioritized at any time. But then there will be an extra area for tournament free play where you'll play on local games, 2 people or 4 people per computer, just for like warming up and stuff like that.
Yeah, nice dedicated area for the warm-ups.
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah, and so lounge and chilling area. We got basketball hoops. There's photo booth, props and stuff like that.
Gosh.
Okay, the 360-degree photo and video area is like, that's dope.
Yeah.
I know you know what that is already. Yeah. That'll be like right in the middle of the venue, and it's this little platform you sit on, and then it's got a camera that like spins around you. And then,
those are so cool.
And then you like do some poses and stuff or whatever, and it like instantly when you're done, it texts you the video that you just made. And since it's in the middle of the event, it'll be like just BCX around you.
Dude,
it really makes some cool clips. I saw it at a party once, at like an industry party, and it was really, really cool. And so we got it. all kinds of art. You know, we got fan art. We got pro artists coming in. There'll be lots of art that you can get while you're there. Developer panels, straight up.
Awesome.
And this time the developer panels are not like far away in a different room. They're on their own little stage in the main expo area.
Oh, cool.
But you know, still kind of separated so people can hear and stuff like that. Sure. But it's not in a different room as we've done in the past. And of course, the new weapon, hands-on, early demo.
Yes.
New weapon, guys. New weapon.
So exciting.
New weapon.
So exciting.
The new weapon will be revealed at BCX, and people who are at BCX will actually be able to play an early hands-on demo of it. That's pretty cool. Okay. All right. What next?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then just some closing thoughts here. This is the biggest Brawlhalla production that we've ever done. Okay. The stage is insane. The ceremonies are going to be insane. The prize money is the largest ever. Okay. The new Twitch plugin is going to be doing some serious work here, tracking stats, brackets. You guys may have seen some of that already, but improved and like finalized. Okay. And then the last thing, guys, we're not doing anything else on this stream here except for this BCX update. We've got one more incredible thing to show you. Okay, and this is a real big leak here, so just check it out. Here's what it's going to look like. Oh.
Wow, okay.
This is a render of what it's going to look like. Those are 4 different screens. Those are all different LED walls at the venue. The 2 different teams on each side.
I love that. I love that.
It's huge. This is by far the hugest thing we've ever done in Brawlhalla.
This is going to be ridiculous.
This is going to be so
like,
nasty.
Look at that stage. Imagine playing up there, staring across at your opponents.
It's,
you know, the big screen showing your battle going on.
Yeah. I've had players message me like, oh, are we on stage? Am I going to be able to, like, hear when my opponent does stuff? I'm like, I don't think so, dude. You're going to be far from them. This is huge. Man, this is...
Oh, this is great. This is great.
This is like so much more than we've ever done. We've had incredible stages. This is huge. And again, this is just a render. This is not like a picture. This is just drawn in 3D, and that's what it's gonna look like. It'll be much more impressive in person.
Yeah,
but
way
honestly,
more intense.
I'm already super impressed with that. So that's all I've got for you here on BCX Updates. I can't wait to see you guys at BCX. This is going to be a really, really good one. Let's have a great time, okay? Oh, okay, wait, one more thing. One more thing.
This is important.
Hotels, guys. The hotel block, we've got a hotel block up right now. You can go to bcx.live right now to see it. Hotel block means that we talk to the hotel and we're like, we're going to have a big event here.
Yep.
And can you reserve like a block of like hundreds of rooms for us so that our players can get them at a discount, okay? And they're like, yeah, okay, sure, but only up to the 19th. And we're like, okay. So now I'm telling you guys, it's almost over. What's today, the 17th?
Today's the 17th.
Two more days. If you, on Wednesday, you will not be able to book a hotel on our block anymore. It's a big discount. It's an extremely nice room. Ask Kyler Alice. I remember Kyler Alice freaking out about it. It's the same one, Kyler, from 2017.
He remembers it fondly.
It's a nice, dude. It's a really cool hotel. It's a really, really nice room, and it's attached to the venue. It doesn't get any better than that.
That's so
you don't even need to go outside. From the morning, when you wake up, shower, come downstairs, and you're there. You're at BCX.
That's so chill. That's great.
That's as good as it gets. So yes, Kyler Alice vouching in the chat. The 2017 room was incredible. Same hotel, but now with the Brawlhalla discount block. So take advantage of it now. Room up with your buddies. Trust me, it's the best way to experience being at BCX. There's other hotels you can get out around. You can Airbnb and stuff like that, but book out the hotel room block. Now's the time, guys. Now's the time. 2 more days. It's going to be over. Register now for the BCX hotel block at bcx.live, because on Wednesday you will no longer be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Can't wait to see you guys at BCX. This is going to be the best world championship ever.
Yes.
So we'll see you there. And that's the end of our stream, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
See you at BCX.